Good day, I'm Stacey Ann Smith and this is your JIS News for Tuesday, September 30. Health Minister Dr. Fenton Ferguson is assuring the nation that persons can only get the chikungunya virus once. In a national broadcast on Sunday, he however cautioned that cases were likely to spike over the next several months and then trend down as persons begin to build immunity to the new virus. Dr. Ferguson, meanwhile, assured that health officials continue to investigate, monitor and deal with all the types of viruses that were currently circulating.
We are aware of the impact this is having on productivity and attendance at school and work, and ask employers to be compassionate and assist their staff through this difficult period. We expect that the health workforce will also be impacted, and so we are putting in place an emergency response plan to ensure that we can continue to provide care to the population.
While urging persons to destroy mosquito breeding sites, the health minister reminded that the Aedes aegypti mosquito also spreads dengue fever, which he said was more serious than chikungunya.
The death rate from CHIKV is less than 1% compared to dengue, which is 1 to 5%, and influenza, which kills millions each year.
In 2012, the country recorded a total of 5,929 suspected dengue cases, while in 2013 there were 925 cases. The United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, has cleared the way for the export of Jamaican mangoes to the U.S. starting October 20. A release from the Agriculture Ministry said this is subject to Jamaica's compliance with standards required by the USDA's Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. Acting Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries, Derek Kelly, welcomed the development and said the ministry is working with farmers to meet the export requirements. The mangoes have to be treated by irradiation or hot water immersion, and the process must adhere to a range of precautionary measures. Mango will now become one of 53 agricultural produce on the USDA APHIS pre-clearance list for importation into the USA from Jamaica. Mango season starts December 2014. The Students' Loan Bureau has been given $4.6 billion to meet the demand of persons who applied for loans to finance their tertiary education this academic year. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Swade says the amount should meet the needs of the more than 14,000 SLB applicants.
Because of the availability of funds, the Bureau is extending its loan application period. So students may go to who have already matriculated but not made the satisfactory arrangements, may go to the Bureau and they will be interviewed and considered for whatever benefit, whatever loan they require.
In addition, he announced that the SLB was expanding its Parent Plus salary deduction-based loan by extending the repayment period from 36 to 60 months. Those loans will be repaid at an interest rate of 9% on the reducing balance. The SLB has also approved applications totaling $150 million in non-guaranteed loans, and there is now a window for those who can't find a guarantor to apply. Prime Minister Portia Simpson-Miller is cautioning students against using the tablet computers provided to them by the government to post things on social media sites. Mrs. Simpson-Miller was addressing a distribution exercise at the Haile Selassie High School on Monday.
I want to warn the children against posting things on YouTube. These tablets are for educational purposes, nothing else. And I'm going to warn the parents to monitor your children.
The Prime Minister said with the tablets in hand, students had the opportunity to improve their schoolwork. Haile Selassie is the third institution to be issued with tablet computers under the government's $1.4 billion Tablets in Schools pilot program. And finally, the Jamaica Promotions Corporation, JAMPRO, is taking steps to develop a database of practitioners in the film and creative industries to better meet their needs. JAMPRO is hosting an open day to sign up these persons on Wednesday at its New Kingston offices. Film Commissioner and Creative Industries Manager at JAMPRO, Carol Beckford, says this is part of the preparation for Jamaica's Film Festival, which will be hosted in July 2015.
We're encouraging people that there's a lot of business externally. I think not to leave out anybody, we have the greatest music cultural association anybody could ask for, and our fashion is growing. Dance is extremely popular, and we have just released some information on theatre that we think is also very critical. So we're trying to combine all those elements to put together for the creative industries.
In the meantime, JAMPRO is partnering with Jamaican international actor Paul Campbell, who will be in the island October 13 to 17. Mr. Campbell will select 12 young people to work with on script production, editing and film production. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stacey Ann Smith. Thank you for watching.